Alright, time for my quarterfinals game of this month's REV GP. Playing 3-color Consonance against my opponent, who is on, some sort of Naya deck. Oh, EO Harmony, okay. They're playing a card with discard, or a deck with discard. I'm not exactly sure what it does for them, but I mean, they seem to be a token C sort of deck, and this hand has Star Set to keep. Or it has Star Set plus, not like it has Star Set plus some extra stuff. I'm on the higher seed, so I guess I'm on the play. Okay, yeah, sure. So turn 1 redeveloped, pitching Nascent Light Vein. Unfortunately, I won't be able to hide one of my cards because I do need, like I need to get 3 colors and then the double green. So I guess I could afford to, fetch Forest here, and then, yeah, I guess I can afford to fetch Forest. Sparks of a Revolution. That's a 1/1 that blocks Sagittar, which could be annoying. Anyways, I need to do this now. I mean, do I need to get my... I do want to get all 3 of my sources out so that Nascent Light Vein starts untapped. Yeah, I guess they can, know, or I can just give them information about one of the cards in my hand, I guess. It's fine. So let's see. Sky Pillar. That will be useful eventually, I guess. So Star Studded and Pass. I mean, it is a pretty slow start for me though, so I'm not super happy about that. And they could just spam the board with 1/1s to prevent Star Studded from connecting. I also don't have that much removal right now, which could be a problem. They don't have a way. I don't think they have a way to remove Star Studded, but like again, they can just spell out tokens right now. At least it prevents them from swinging this turn exactly. Okay, sure, I guess. And they just pass. Yep. And that's another land. That's not what I want to see right now. Swing is there an argument to swing with Star Studded right now? Because if I swing with this thing, then I get rid of 2 of their tokens. Like on 3 they have their guy, which if their guy comes down, all their things become 3/3s, and then like that's really bad for me. Yeah, I think I'll swing here. I want to get their tokens off the board. Okay, they will trade. Sure. So Sky Pillar or Swamp? I think I play Swamp here because like there's no reason to play Sky Pillar early. But yeah, right now I have no plays for coming turns, I have no plays next turn, which is a huge problem because they're a deck that, like, I need to keep head on board or else they're going to overwhelm me. So hopefully I get something to do next turn. Worst case, I guess I use Sky Pillar to make a guy, and that might be able to do something. Edgelands Pledge. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, this thing buffs their guys. Yeah, that could be troublesome. All right. Let's see what I get. Well, Sonato's pretty good right now. It would be better if I couldn't have gotten it last turn anyways. Yeah, so I guess I play Sonato and then I plus to blow up one of their guys. And it's a 4 loyalty, which is still in range of, like, they can just play out something and kill Sonato on the backswing. But at least that uses up a Sonato tick, and it's not like I'm doing anything else, right? Alternative option is to Sky Pillar and activate. That might actually be better just because, okay, so I'm pretty sure they don't have EO right now. Let me just, I'm pretty sure they don't have EO right now because if they had, they would have slammed it down this turn. If they don't have EO, I think it's fine to just Sky Pillar and activate it, because that basically does the exact same thing as Sinino, right? And removing a guy. Can they buff toughness in other ways? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I guess I just pass and activate Sky Pillar end of turn. Or I mean, activate Sky Pillar when they attack. So they're at 4 mana now, and oh, they had that thing, or they just top decked it. I'm not exactly sure which one it was, but yeah, that's troublesome. So I get slammed for 8. Sky Pillar doesn't do anything because they don't have trample. Okay, I guess I Sky Pillar to save myself some life, and then I plus on the EO to get it out of the way. Now that I think about it, oops. Now that I think about it, like, well, no, since then I would have died to the EO swing. Yeah, that wouldn't have helped. So I'm pretty far behind right now. Do I have a way out right now? Like, maybe if I survive a turn, I could, but my soldier is dead. How is that dead? Other creatures. I see. Huh. I didn't realize that. Okay, that actually suddenly makes my Sky Pillar better than expected. In fact, it might be better to just Sky Pillar this turn instead of Well, no, I just play out Vasilia and flip it. Do they have ways to blow up Vasilia? They have Penwrath agenda. Maybe I do want to flip into the hexproof one. So like this thing could yeah, this thing could blow up Vasilia. Otherwise, like I activate Sky Pillar again, block here. They don't seem to have anything right now. And then next turn I can Skulsa activate Sky Pillar. I mean, Skulsa's small, but like I don't mind small Skulsa right now. Meanwhile, Sonaido doesn't do enough right now. I think I can't keep Nascent Light Vein back because I might want to name a different color if I top deck some other land. Okay, yeah, I guess I just Sky Pillar then and hope that they can't find 8 damage somehow. Do they have Ram's way to get haste? Honestly, maybe Sonaido plussing on this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because that's a 2/3, that's a 1/1, so they can still kill Sonaido on the back. Yeah, there wasn't really much of a reason to Sonaido there. Yeah, but if I make it through next turn, I get the Skulsa into either Sonaido or Vasilia. And Skulsa into Sonaido would be pretty good because, and I can Sonaido plus on like one of these things. Edgeland's Pledge. Okay, it makes a hasty guy. That's kind of scary. And that's 2 solidarities, which is quite a bit of solidarity right now. It does mean that's they're just swinging out right now. That does mean I go down to 1 life. Huh. Wait, this thing has trample, so this wouldn't help. So I can't. So blocking here doesn't help me. So I guess I just block here and then pray that this helps me. Or no, that doesn't. Actually, so now can. Okay, so now I can equalize the life totals. Yeah, that actually works out for me really well. So yeah, hopefully I don't have some random. Hopefully they don't have 1 damage from somewhere. And that thing flips. Okay, that is also pretty scary. I wonder if I'm still just dead even after Sonaido helps me here. I might be. Vasilia doesn't help. I need to Sonaido's minus to equalize the life totals, but then I'm pretty sure they can still swing in for 10 after that. Just round it up or round it down. Round it down so we both go to 10, and I die to the 1/1 that comes out from here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like maybe I could have Sonaido'd earlier. Yeah, maybe that could have helped. No, I still died. Sonaido still dies to swing, so I'm not exactly sure. I can double Skulsa, but I'm not sure if that does any. Oh, it does do so. Right, actually, it lets me go up on mana if I double Skulsa. So let me think about the lines right now. So if I double Skulsa, Skulsa number 1, Skulsa number 2, first one goes to yard. I get 2 extra mana. I Skulsa with 2 extra mana. That gets me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. Does that help me do anything? This thing costs 4. I think that actually lets me do something, I think. Although it's kind of iffy, right? Does that work out? Yeah, actually I think it does work out. Assuming I might not actually be able to tap correctly if I do that. Or if I use both my... Okay, how... Can I get all the colors I want? Only if I use Nascent Light Vein. Okay, I think I need to do this then. But I think this does work out for me. So, Skulsa number 2. This also emptied their hand, funnily enough, so that's pretty good for me. Make extra mana. Skulsa number 3. I've been to their entire hand. Act like this to put out Sonaido and then do the -3 right now. Or do I need to -3 immediately? I could have +1. I don't think that would have helped me. Okay, yeah, I just -3. And now I have Sky Pillar up after all that. So suddenly I think I'm actually on path to stabilize. Oh, right, it's a 3/3. I think I'm on the path to stabilizing right now. Yeah, Sonaido plussing wouldn't have helped, right? Because Sonaido plus doesn't actually... okay, sure. That does pump up the damage by a bit. I mean, I can still full blocks on everything else, right? So do I have enough life to afford to like block in any other way? So I'm looking at... Okay, this guy also swings. So that's 5, 5, 5, 5. I mean, if it actually caps out at 5, I think I'm actually fine here if I don't full block. Or if I don't do the full thing. Well, let me just double check the damage calcs. Block. I take 8 in total, and I just need to make sure they don't have like some random 2 damage thing. I can just Vasilia minus. Like, that gets Elo off the board, which is the most threatening thing currently. I think it's probably worth blocking like that. Or I take not 3 plus. No, I take 8. Yeah, I think I block like this. Hopefully this doesn't get. Hopefully I don't get super punished by doing this. I take 8, and this thing's finally off the board. And they pass. Okay, I guess they're out of stuff now. And let's see, Archon of Condemnation. Oh, that's quite good. Actually, can I do everything? I have Skiltha, right? I have Skiltha mana. Let's see. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3. I have 3 extra mana after I Skiltha. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can do everything I want. Right. That's actually perfect. Yeah, that's actually a perfect amount of mana to do everything I want. So, what? I'll just like float Abzan mana. Do Skiltha, which also conveniently gets rid of their last card in hand, which was a forest, it seems like. So, do I have to care about colors right now? No, not particularly. Let's get Basilia down. Let's get Archon down. Archon makes their guy useless. Basilia is going to minus immediately to put me up to 10 life, and I think I've stabilized. And yeah, they're also going to take Archon Pains, so that's pretty good for me. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I also have enough to flip Sky or to activate Sky Pillar, so I can just flip Basilia and start swinging. And I think the game's over if that happens. I don't think they have a way to prevent that from really doing much. So make this a 7/7. I guess I'll put the counter here, and I'll just swing for lethal probably. I mean, even no, I don't think they have any ways of dealing with Basilia in their main deck. Cool. So that game was won just by Skiltha being kind of nutso. But yeah, their deck has tons of enchantments. In fact, they actually have a bunch of cheap enchantments, which makes Hungry Blob extra good here. Do I want anything else? Bring down the house, or do I want Maims? Maims deals with EO, right? Deals with all their enchantment or all the token. Well, no, if they have tokens, I don't want to bring in Maim. They have EO, but it's whatever. Actually, oh yeah, Hungry Blob also sweeps up all the Solidarity tokens, so that's really good. I'll bring out the Flinchy Titans because that thing doesn't contribute to the board, and I feel like that's probably going to be how I'm going to be boarding in every single game from now on, at least in every single aggro matchup. Gemfat does blow up the board. I guess that's worth something. They want Bring Down a House instead. Like, they don't really have a way to counter Bring Down a House, right? I mean, it messes up my Consonance ratios. Maybe I bring out a Constance then. And the Constance is probably decent still. But I definitely want to be more low to the ground in this matchup, so I guess I'll just... yeah. I think I just go with this for now. And that's... I mean, it has... Yeah, I keep this. It has Satyr into stuff. Opponent also keeps. And they're going to play out turn 1 Sparks of Revolution. Another Nascent Light Viping. Okay, that's naming green. And next turn I got Star-Studded. And turn after that, I guess a Hungry Blob. Like, if they get Solidarity, I'm definitely going to Hungry Blob that. Flags up high? Well, I mean, I have stuff to wipe with Hungry Blob now. Being on the play is also quite good for them because now, like, I'm pretty sure they can activate Sparks next turn. Sunsoaker. I think I play Sunsoaker over Star-Studded because I doubt Star-Studded's ever going to be swinging through. Although if they have removal, they're definitely going to use it on the first thing I play down, so I don't think it makes a huge difference which one I play right now. But Sunsoaker has the upside of maybe if it survives, I actually get to put out a thing ahead of curve. And also, if it survives, then Nascent Living can come in untapped, and that's Avalanche. Cool. So that's their ideal curve right now. It also means that if I don't draw an untapped land next turn, I just play Satyr and pass, which is not good for me. Flags on High doesn't do too much right now, or it's not worth too much for being blown up. But oh wait, this. Oh, okay. All right, untap land, please. There we go. Unfortunately, this Nascent Vein still isn't going to be untapped, so I can't Snile next turn. I wonder if it is worth just like playing Star-Studded this turn and taking a turn off. Well, no, I need to still Hungry Blob eventually. I mean, if I wait a turn, maybe Hungry Blob will randomly pick up a Solidarity token alongside it, but then that puts Snile back a turn, so I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. How many ways do they have of blowing up enchantments? They have a lot of ways of blowing up enchantments in the board. I'm not sure if they brought any of them in, but like, if they have a way to blow up enchantments, then then get super punished for trying to play star-setted flipped. And like I am thinking about playing star-setted flipped right now because that sets me up for it doesn't really set me up for anything. Okay, well, alternatively, like I just try to answer what's on the board because Sparks of Revolution. Well, let me like this thing doesn't actually do anything until the turn afterwards, right? So I will get a turn. And again, I really want Hungry Blob to sweep up its Solidarity token, and it's not like these guys are really doing much right now. So I guess that's what I'll do. Just play out star-setted and pass. And they're just full swing. Okay, sure. Well, yeah, I guess this also incentivizes them to like trump attack into my guys. Actually, if they had Solidarity, they would have used it by now. So I guess Hungry Blob's not sweeping up any Solidarity tokens. Oh, huh, interesting. Yeah, I guess I attack first just to see if they're letting it through. They do. Cool. So that means I suddenly have a bunch of mana. No, I don't have the right mana for Sympha. Okay, that might actually be a problem if I don't have the right mana for Sympha coming down next turn. Or getting Sympha down next turn. But do I want to Scenario right now? Like Scenario... Because like if I play out Scenario right now, I minus this guy, and then you can play out some random guy and flags up Hyatt to kill Scenario. Do I want to let that happen? Or do I just want to Hungry Blob and sweep right now? I think doing it like this just makes things easier for me. Let's just get these guys out of here. So they actually are color screwed right now, which might explain why they're playing like this. Okay, or they were waiting for me to play out Hungry Blob before they make Solidarity tokens. I mean, yeah, that's fine, sure. And they're going to kill Star-Setted instead of the other guy. I mean, that's still fine, yeah. Do I block? I go down to 6 if I don't block here, which could be a problem. So I guess I block, and then I Scenario the other thing, and then I hope that they don't have 1 damage floating from somewhere. That's a swamp. That's still not the colors I need. Actually, Shrimfa can just minus to get back something, and even if it's blown up, it's still good for me afterwards. Do I have anything else I want to do with Scenario instead? I could Scenario minus to draw a card. That's not good. If I kept around Hungry Blob, I could have Scenario 0 to attack. I mean, that still means Scenario dies on the backswing though, so I'm not exactly sure how good that would be. But like, I always Scenario here, right? I technically could play Gone Picking, but I don't think that does enough. So yeah, I just Scenario and plus to get rid of one of their guys. And I guess I'll play all the Swamp right now. If they have like EO right now, or they probably have EO in hand and they're just mastered off EO. That's why they've been playing so weirdly. And once I get Shunvat down though, the game's a lot easier for me because I'm just trying to hit down Snido. Okay, yes, Snido's surviving a turn, which is really good for me. 2 damage? Right. If they have Edgelands Pledge or something, they can snipe it. They don't have it, so Snido survives and gets to snipe their guy. Well, I guess this thing's fetching my green, or fetching my double white then. Or fetching my second white source. And yeah. Technically I could just play Gone Pick on a Solidarity, but I don't think that's worth it. And also like Shimfa, yeah, okay, there's their white sources. So what could they have now? Like some combination of Zeo, or some combination of EO, but they have nothing on board, so it's a lot less threatening. The Runes Awakens. Oh, like yeah, that makes sense. And they get to make 2 more, I guess. I mean that is like threatening lethal on me right now. Or it only makes 1 more on it. Okay, sure. So grab planes, put planes to hand because I kind of need more. Or do I? Yeah, sure, planes to hand. And Skull. Well, yes. I guess I have Skeleton now. I'll just play it out as a blocker. I don't think I really need it for anything else right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I technically get to float an extra mana somewhere. Sure, I'll float from here. This is technically a misplay because if they have instant speed ways to blow up Snidle, that's kind of bad for me. Okay, they discard Penwrath Agenda. Sure. I could just make them pitch their last card in hand. Like that could be useful. I would need to pay some life to draw cards again, though, which isn't something I really want to do. Okay, so I can actually Shrimfa and blow up the board, and then Skillsa. I wonder if that's something that's worth doing. Shrimfa can also blow up the Solidarity token. Then I'm at 6 life with like Shrimfa and Snile on board. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Or do I... Okay, yeah, I'll just do the -1 right now. And then... Actually, that got rid of last card EO. Okay, well, cool. Well, you need that? Well, too bad. I guess you don't have it anymore. Do I have the Shinfa now? I guess I kind of do because I kind of priced myself into doing the Shinfa play. Well, whatever. Like it's fine. I'm still super far ahead right now, so I can just do that and so kill creatures, kill enchantments, and also blow that thing up. Like random hasty guys is actually a problem for me, or they could just like hit me pretty hard. Yeah, 6 life isn't a very stable amount of life, but I can just keep plussing these guys, and I think like I have the game in the bag once that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have Consonance Bat anymore. Huh. Alright, what's their... Oh. Yeah, I guess that's kind of... That does do stuff. Doesn't that wipe my entire board? Yeah, it does. Huh. Well, I guess this does do that. So I actually didn't need to my Snile that turn. I could have just... I could have just, like, did Skotha instead. Well, whatever. Do I really want to go on picking a 1-1? Because, like, suddenly I'm not super winning this game anymore. Yeah, I think it was way better for me to just... Like, I managed Shinfa and then plus Snile on nothing just to make sure that it survives everything that my opponent could throw at it. Yeah, I should have done that instead. Well, the good news is... Unless they top deck something else, I think I'm fine here. Like, I use Hungry Blob to sweep away the Solidarity token. And then do I want to keep a Swamp for... no, there's no reason to play out Swamp right now because I don't think I have anything that I need Swamp for. I think I do need to go on picking right now because I don't want... I know, I think it's fine. Unless they top deck another removal spell, I should be fine here. Flames... Oh, yeah, that is something that they could draw. And they're going to swing out with 2-1. Do I need to trade here? I go down to 4 and then that's like dead to EO plus friends. Maybe I should have gone picking so that Hungry Blob blocks more stuff. Okay, do I need to block here? I go down to 4 and then they swing out, I go down. Yeah, I think I need to block here. Okay, come on. Armata Vision, that's good. That's pretty good for me. That's still fine. And I guess I am forced to go on picking one of their guys, which I'm not super thrilled about, but like it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. And this does get me my last forest, so like I have Consonance mana after this. Yeah, I think I need to do this though. So I mean that's a bit unfortunate, but whatever. I just need to top deck better than them, and my deck does top deck better than them, I think. So it should, on average, I should be winning if in this situation. They keep their card in hand. Okay, I'm going to fetch before drawing, just to make sure that I don't accidentally draw, or it doesn't actually, no, it doesn't really matter. That's an Ancient Light Vein. I guess I'm wandering my Oranta Visionary. Or actually, it means that I'm going to do Skotha, which means I should attack first, right? Yeah, attack first, wander my Oranta Visionary. I could also use Visionary to wander itself. 1, 2, 3, okay, so Skotha gives me 3 extra mana. Visionary gets me, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4 mana. I have 5 mana left over after I wander this thing, which goes down to 4 mana. I don't think there's any non-creatures I can grab. Or no, there's the planeswalkers that could matter. Oh, wait, I have a land plate. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I just swing first and see how they react to that. Sure. So I guess I'm just doing this and naming white. So do the Skotha thing, float some extra mana. Let's see what lands they pitch, or let's see if they end up pitching a land, because that's probably what they have, and that's why they're holding it. Do they have an instant speed thing that they want to use? What instant speed thing do they even have? Just Penrith Agenda? I only have 2 floating. Okay, it was a last card land just to bait that. 5, 6, that, or 6. Okay, wander around to Visionary. Let's see what I flip. Well, there we go. I got a play. And Vasilia's... Do I want to keep Vasilia around for a turn? Yeah, probably. So Vasilia is going to be plussing and then playing counters onto Visionaries so that it can block 2 toughness guys. Or... Yeah, I want to keep it around for a turn in case I need to minus to gain life. Or do I just flip into the big Vigilance thing? And I guess I'll keep it around for a turn. And yeah, I'll just use it immediately to put counters on this guy so that it can block Vasilia. Seems like they found something. Flags up high. Okay, so that still... They're just going to pass, which is good for me. Sky Pillar. Okay, that That actually, yeah, that helps by making dudes on the ground. But I want to swing with Elrond Visionary right now. I can water it, but that leaves behind not enough mana to activate Sky Pillar and do stuff afterwards. If I want to minus Vasilia to gain life, I would be at 4 loyalty, and then I have 2 blockers, which seems like good enough. Yeah, I guess I'll gain life now, because it's like finally safe to do so. I'll gain 8 life, go up to 14, and then just keep this guy back, and because I can't water this thing and also activate Sky Pillar. So this does let them win this does let them kill Brasilia if they've top decked some big creature and then faced it. GG, okay, cool. I got lucky there. I definitely did not play super well. I mean, top deck Penwrath agenda is, or no, top deck, what's that card called again? Yeah, top deck Edgeland's Pledge was kind of like what saved them after I got 2 Planeswalker cards on board, but I definitely could play that better by if I like Scenario Plus on nothing and then use Simfa to wipe both sides, and then Scenario will be at 3 loyalty, which is enough to like Simfa's at 1, Scenario's at 3, and there's no single card that they could top deck that would blow up both of them. So then I would have like both plays at least 1 Planeswalker remaining into that board state, and then I just like hope, and then that, like 1 Planeswalker is up means that I'm going into a whiteboard with a very good advantage. But yeah, so that does mean I'm making it to the next round, so I guess I'll see you there.